So the move that started a side head chancery at the start of this second round by Ben.
Yes.
Getting further and further away, but it's still there, still the same hold. Hoping that Sanders was going to be up in time for a body check then. Yes, Ben sidestepping, but Sanders saw him sidestep before he went hell for leather at it. Good thing he did. Yes, the monkey climb, good one. Sanders thinking of a posting, but it's a switch, a nice one by Ben, and Sanders in trouble from that double arm. Nice moves by both men. Lovely drop kick, one-footed drop kick, beautifully done by Sanders. Going for the leg now, but too late, and it's a double arm. And Ben gets a second chance and holding the left arm. Yes, he's got it. Beautiful moves by both men. But in 1 minute, 15 seconds of round two, it's Ben who comes out on top for the first fall. But lovely wrestling by both of them.
In round two, the first fall of the contest goes to the red corner and King Ben.
Unlucky, really, for Mal Sanders, although Ben did it simply beautifully, that double arm grab, because he was in trouble when he just got that double arm. And from there, he got on to the pinfall with a folding press. Very neat moves by both men, but Ben won it. One fall up, round three.
Seconds away, round three.
Now, can Sanders come back now? He's got 4 rounds to do it in. But it seems that King Ben has ideas of making it a 2-0 win for himself here. Going out on the attack. Timed it well there. Yes, the foot up legally. Followed out cross press. No. Left shoulder blade coming off every time Sanders wants to get it off. No danger.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Good posting there by Ben. And there's the fit by Sanders this time. Tried to get the head mare going, but this time Ben put his foot in the ground in time to prevent himself going over. Neat little escape there. Leg trip, Ben. Double wrist lock, Ben.
Come on, pal.
So backhammer position, double wrist lock.
1,
Didn't
2,
hold it.
3, 4.
Flying butt.
1.
Go up with a first forearm smash. Cross press again, Ben. But the right shoulder blade off this time. And Ben gives up on it.
Let's see it special, pal. Sanders. Doing it now. Sanders.
Figure 4 lock on those legs. Nicely out. Yes, round the back quickly. Full Nelson. Head mare. Headlock and strangle. Not really using the headlock yet. The right hand can be there for it if it's wanted. There's the strangle. Not tight enough. Then out of it with an on-lock counter. But it's with the joint. A couple of minutes to go in the third. the half Nelson, but he doesn't get it, and therefore he just pulls his man over back to canvas. Now, he's tried this on 2 or 3 occasions. Now, he might get away with this one. Reverse double knee hold. Already leading by 1-0, Ben, in the black trunks there. Nope. Forced to give up again. There is no earthly point in retaining a hold that is not going to get you a score. Unless it's a devastating weakener. And you can hope for a submission from it.
1, 2, 3, 4. Stand back. All right, both of you three. When I say stand back,
1 minute to go.
I expect you to stand back. Press low. Go.
Oh, yes. Beautiful.
1, 2, 3.
Suplex with a different by King Ben. Half a minute now. Difficult to see what Mal Sanders has there. I think it's probably a toe and ankle. No. Anyway, he released it to try and get the full pressure on that left leg and missed. Eight seconds. And Ben hasn't got time to complete this, really. Oh, he's going to let him outside anyway. Just get the applause for these two men. I think most of it maybe is from Mal Sanders. He's a good-looking lad from Surrey and a very popular wrestler. He once held the European Middleweight Championship, and he hopes to get that back one day. But he's doing very well here this afternoon. 1 fall down and trying to come back fast.
Seconds away, round 4.
Halfway through the bout as we start round 4. Ben in the black trunks facing us now, leading by 1 fall to 2. Ben goes for a lot of these on the attack. The arm lock held with both hands, one wrist lever, and with the joint rather than against it. Oh yes, nicely. Can he take his man with him? Double leg Nelson. Oh. Count of 1 only, trying it again. But this time Ben holds onto the top rope, and he's forced to break. Oh, flying butt. Oh, no. Where did that catch Sanders?
3, 4.
Side of the head. Ben going in strong now, going for the, oh, nicely. Slid down the back beautifully and taking him over the folding press from the side. Can he hold that? He can. Beautifully done by Sanders in 1 minute, 15 seconds. 1 minute, 15 seconds of round 4. There's the equalizer to Mal Sanders. And that's going to make the bout exciting. 1 fall each. Brian Crabtree.
Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. In round 4, the equalizing fall goes to the blue corner, Mal Sanders.
And beautifully done. A tremendous applause for him. Very, very deserved applause, because he's giving away quite a bit of weight. 11 stone, yes, he's nearly a stone lighter, and doing very well indeed to have got back into this bout. 2 rounds to go.
Second away, round 5.
Now then, 1 fall each, 2 rounds left. Ben, who of course is the favorite, is the heaviest, is the hardest man, but the way Sanders took that fall, it was so beautifully done. Could just pull another one off like that. A little bit near, single leg Boston to Sanders. Hoping for a submission here, Mal Sanders. I don't think he's got it all right. for submission, but Ben was certainly not happy about it, as you can see there. And Sanders gives up on that one. He's going to get nowhere, so he releases. Crotch hold, Sanders. Slam.
1, 2, 3.
Sanders may be thinking of back weakness here, the way he's going. There's another.
1, 2, 3, 4.
Pressure points with the thumbs by Ben. Crotch hold by Sanders. Ben holding his balance by grabbing the left knee of Sanders. And Sanders in trouble here. Could be in real trouble. Count of 2. Just gets the shoulder blade off in time. Yes, 3 times. Nearly the end of the bout there. In Ben's favor. But Sanders still managing to keep that shoulder blade off after the count of 2. Yes, beauty.
2, 3, 4, 5.
Perfect timing. The toes just reached. There's that suplex again. Instead of the arms, he does it with the neck. Good backdrop. He's weakening Sanders quite a bit now.
4, 5. Stand back there. Stand back. Stand back.
Oh, yes, he came too near. Ben came much too near then. Yes. That's another count of 2, but each time he says the word 2, Jeff Kay, Sanders gets that shoulder blade off with comparative ease. Oops, threw him upwards that time. 2 minutes left in this 5th penultimate round. And gets a reminder from the referee that it is not legal to intentionally throw your man over the top. Jeff Kay was a bit suspicious of that. Reverse double knee hold to Mal Sanders. Don't think he'll hold Ben down with one of these. But nobody's giving away. 3 friendly taps on the backside, but no give. Now they're giving. Not a single warning to either of these 2 men has referee Jeff Kay had to deliver yet. Great to see. Backdrop with Ben coming down on top of him to another count of 2. 1 minute he's got. Oh, Ben certainly had the chances, but each time Sanders gets that shoulder blade off. There he goes again. Let's take his man with him. Double leg Nelson. Now again, Sanders in trouble. Goes over and hits the ropes. Tries to hold Ben there, and very near thing for Ben that time. The hand of the referee was coming down for the count of 3 any split second. And a very near thing there for Ben. It's the nearest that Sanders has been to a win. "15 seconds. Again, the double arm and the suplex is on its way, I should think, by King Ben. Yes, there it is. Beauty. Right on the bell of round 5.
4.
What a bout. Really tremendous, I think you'll agree. Real connoisseurs and purist grapple fans will agree that both these 2 fellows in picture now have really given their all in the first 5 rounds of this. 1 round to go. Ben, the strongest, the hardest, and the heaviest, but his opponent, Mel Sanders, doing very well on the right there.
Seconds away, 6th and final round.
So, 1 round to go. 1 fall each. Ben on the right, black trunks, versus Sanders. The boy that everybody here, I think, is backing because
Wrestle up.
of the fact that he's giving away quite a bit of weight. He's going for the double arm now with the suplex. There it is.
1, 2,
Tremendous power to lift a man over like that. Tries to do it again or get in position again for it. Ben sees it coming.
wrestle up.
He didn't quite come off. Sanders nicely through, and the drop kick didn't connect at all. In fact, he landed badly from it.
5.
Should worry his knee a bit there. Oops.
Stand back.
And a mistiming.
Stand
Ben
back.
coming off the ropes and Sanders going into it.
Take the lead.
Yeah, completely mistimed. So nobody gets anywhere from that move at all. Double interlock agreed to.
Out the corner. Break the hole in the corner. Break the hole. Stand back. Wrestle up.
Oh, what a butt. Straight into the side of the face there. Now, it's just a question of how it landed, where it landed.
6.
But Sanders up. That's 6. Oh, yes, caught it that time with his knee. Beautifully, Sanders. Very, very strong about this. And again, Sanders walks into that right knee of Ben.
3.
Tremendous. A reverse slam and a follow down cross press, and he could hold this one. He's got it dead right. There it is. In just 2 minutes of the final round, King Ben the winner, 2 falls to 1. But what a magnificent bout and what a lovely effort by his opponent.